Breaking overnight, the crew on board a downed Ethiopian Airlines flight did everything right but couldn't keep the plane from crashing.
Investigators released a new report overnight. Our Janelle Fort joining us from Hobby Airport now with what this means for Boeing and its attempt now to get those jets back into the air. Janelle?
Well, Russ and Lisa, you know these 737 MAX planes, they've been grounded since last month, and you may have felt the impacts if you fly on airlines like Southwest, American, United. Well, now Boeing is saying it could take even longer for them to release a software update to fix the problem and get those planes back in the sky. Now, this comes as an overnight news conference outlined the preliminary findings of the Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 crash. As we know, the MAXs were grounded around the world following 2 crashes within 5 months, killing 346 people. Now, the latest reports say the malfunction that caused those crashes has to do with an anti-stall feature. The Ethiopian transportation minister says the plane experienced repetitive, uncommanded aircraft nosedive conditions before that crash.
The crew performed all the procedures repeatedly provided by the manufacturer, but was not able to control the aircraft.
Now, investigators recommended Boeing review the aircraft flight control system related to flight controllability. Meanwhile, the airline manufacturer is facing multiple lawsuits and the FAA is being investigated as well. And right now, there is no timeline on when these planes will be once again cleared for takeoff. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, Janelle, thank you for the update.